The group that represents Nebraska Hospital says half are operating in the red. 3 News Now's Aaron Hegarty reports this year they're asking for more from the legislature in the form of an increased Medicaid rate.
The Nebraska Hospital Association didn't waste time this year putting out the message. The state's hospitals need more money. Of Nebraska hospitals,
over 50% of them are running a negative margin, operating in the red right now. And no entity, a business, and all of our hospitals are nonprofits. No one can operate like that if you run in the red for too long.
Nebraska Hospital Association President Jeremy Nordquist says inflation is hitting hospitals too. Supplies up 15 to 20%, labor up 20%, drugs up 35%. Taxpayers would help pay the increased rate. But otherwise, he says, private insurance holders could end up offsetting some of the difference, meaning most of us pay for it one way or another.
Everyone pays additional fees in what they're paying their premiums to offset these losses.
And he says the margins have greater impacts.
We've had some hospitals that own nursing homes in western Nebraska that just said we can't operate these anymore. We saw a hospital in central Nebraska have to close down an inpatient behavioral health unit, something that's absolutely needed in the state.
There was a 2% increase in the rate each of the last 2 years.
We need to look closely at raising reimbursement rates for Medicaid.
Republican Dave Merman has been on the committee that would spearhead this in the Nebraska legislature. In his rural district,
I've had a nursing home close in District 38. Families want to be near their loved one. And the farther the loved one is away from the community, the much more difficult to visit that loved one on a regular basis.
The Hospital Association asking for nearly a 10% rate increase this year. Nordquist believes he'll have the support needed.
At the end of the day, healthcare is just something we can't gamble with. It's something we have to have in communities throughout our state.
Aaron Hegarty, 3 News Now.
Jim Pillen, who will become Nebraska's governor on Thursday, is developing a budget proposal. He did not respond to a request for comment today.